This wind's got up. Sunday morning, it's dry, not really any sun, but there's a bit of breeze. So hopefully if we row that straw up that I shook out last night, there it is. I'm just going to show you this, not all the lights, not all the flies around the lights, but can you see the stubble in lines there, looking all nice? And can you see the stubble there? Not. Well, basically that was sown in the winter and it was really struggling. So we patched up in the spring and that's them bits there. So you can see sort of like 2 rows of stubble. We'll see how much thicker it is where it's patched up. This is probably a better example. So there was patched up and there wasn't. So you can see the big difference there in the establishment. Yeah, hopefully the straw will be dry now because it's had, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours daylight. About 9:30 now, no, not 5 or 6 hours, so 3 hours daylight. And then now there's a bit of a breeze, carry the moisture out of it. Put the radios on charge last night, so I'm just going to put them on charge now. The lads get here. Just quickly drop the tether off. I'll have to pinch this wheel off it because we've been swapping one between the rake because we've still got a puncture. Here's Ian, all in black, milk tray man. Just need some black trainers. Tether off. Now I'm off to put the rake on and hope it's dry. Right, quiz question, what's the song? Bonus points if you can name the year it was in the charts as well. Someone said on the video last night, you don't see many partridge on your videos. Well, there's some there, some little young ones running along. Just about flying. Probably blend in, don't they? I'm just raking up this headland now, and it's dry enough to bail, which is good. Might be able to see them a little bit better now, them little partridge. These two now have finished at Rain Hill. There's Rob with the baler. He's going to mop them up. They've had, I don't know, an hour and a half of wind blowing through them. In an ideal world, we'd have just... He's just folded the ramp down and he should be good to go. Folds his front wheels out on the pickup reel. They fold in for the road to make it a bit narrow. Right, I'm going to have a rant about cyclists. If you are one and there's a tractor behind you, don't let them sit behind you for 3 miles. He wasn't on his way to work because they didn't take the most direct route. Obviously out for a jolly in the countryside, doing 20 kilometers an hour. I had about 15 cars behind me that thought I was going slow. A couple of them overtook me when it probably wasn't safe and cut in and realised there's a cyclist there and nearly wiped them out. Do yourself a favour, if there's a tractor behind you, just think about just pulling over for 10 seconds rather than holding everyone else up with something wide for 10 minutes. It's dangerous. Like, how he never got wiped out, I do not know. But, you know, if he was on his way to work and he was in a hurry, fair enough. But the route he's just taken suggested he was just on a drive in the country. This was a field I shook out last night. It's bone dry, which is a nice bonus. We're at Wellbrook now unloading straw, so we're stacking on the side here with hay caps because that shed's not got a roof on yet, and then when it has got a roof on we can fill it with other straw. But for now we're going to have to store some outside, so we may as well start stacking it up here ready. This is obviously getting re-roofed this week, and then the cladding when we get a chance. But this is what it looked like last year. I've owned it just over a year now. I like to think we've tidied it up quite a bit. Quick hay cap installation video. Take the hay cap. Put it over the bale. Get 4 screws and an impact gun.
After we get the rest of these bales in, I'll go to, you're going to give me a lift to rain hill.
Yeah, I can do, yeah.
And I'll finish flood tracking.
Yeah. I was filming how long it takes for socket to put up the wood. Easy even with Morgan talking. Only 2 load left to go now. Morgan's taking that. I'm taking this. Some might need to go on the drying floor because they've got a bit the odd damp patch in. Some of them can come back here and get stacked under hay caps like these. I don't think the last field will bale later. Rob's baling barley straw now for Bill and Joe. So we'll keep moving. Driving all over the field, grading them, so any that we think could have a damp patch in are going on the drying floor and a dryer going on that trailer. There's 30% less bales after this baling. You can really tell you don't half clear fields quick. And Jacob's here, he's been filming the combine today and now he's filming the straw trailer. He's been filming the baler working as well for his YouTube. This wind's got up now, we could have done with it this morning, dried everything out. And what, Jake, when did you say the video's out? Wednesday? Wednesday. The combine cutting by the airport. Strapped on. Can't see from here. Theory is, fly across the field. If they don't fall off, they're not going to fall off on the road. Tell us some weight on though. 40k. Slow down for the gate. Morgan's just gone back for diesel. We thought we were only moving 2 load back to the yard. I ended up bringing 1 back to Halewood again at Rob's. So Morgan's gone to fill it with fuel. I'm editing while he's filling up, but also this missed the video yesterday. It was Chris's Maxim, sounded awesome. Remember the other day, little boy, Morgan's back, sorry. The other day, little boy did the birthday bumper, Stan. Anyway, he gave me some honey, which I've only just opened, and I didn't realise he made a card. And it's got 1455 and a little note in there, which is brilliant. You can pause it if you want. But yeah, thank you very much. But also, what's come in handy is the dry marker that I normally have in my pocket. I left it in the buggy last night when I did the birthdays. So I had a Sharpie. So with the Sharpie, I've been able to use the bag to do this. Today's birthdays, we've got Pigeon Davies, 74. Oscar Strip, I think it's pronounced, is 16. Liz Anya is 46. Tim Adkins is 50. And Val Aid is 67. So happy birthday on today's birthday bag. And also, thank you very much for that card. It's amazing. We've got a combine, we've got some fence, a Merlot, Davy Brown badge, a drawing of a John Deere, and obviously the 1455 inside, so thank you. Morgan's dropped me through, well he did 4, I've already done 1. Got me 4 bales here, I'm getting them hay caps, I'm getting the screws set out, screwing them on, stacking the rest over there. Can't wait to see what this looks like when it's got a roof back on it. With the chipper coming tomorrow, we're going to take the digger back to Water Lane, so that's at Brookhouse behind them trees. But the grab's been left here, so I'll try and put the grab on the trailer without scratching the trailer or damaging the floor. Should be interesting. It's going to stand it up, is it? Right. Hold on! I'm going to need 2 hands, I need to move them fittings, don't I? Ooh. Don't stay new for long, do they? Oh well, can't fall off anyway. This one's got a strap on it, but... Oh! now to convert it from bale trailer to there's the levers. Spill must be pumping the wrong way. I'll flip the spill a different way. There we go, try that now. That's pumping to minus. That's stood up now. Pull the wire rope wherever that's gone. There. And then lay it down. Ta-da, low loader. Right, Morgan, don't scratch it.
I'm between a rock and a hard place.
We'll drop on Stephen's car.
There's the narrowest place to load it.
It's the flattest bit of yard. Never going to be the same again now. It's a bit lower though, so it's probably not as steep, the ramp maybe. Go on, spin it, be alright. I think so. There's loads of room. Actually pretty square, to be fair. So it rocks now. Gently does it. Oh well, not too bad. Alright. Easy. I think the ramps are fairly unscathed. Bit of a dent there. Not too bad. Put timber as well under that. Not forgetting going through the floor. That was the last fill we combined yesterday. Rob's baling it now and there's dust coming off the baler, so that's a good sign. So we'll have no straw, hopefully, left out after the rain tomorrow. Or for the rain tomorrow. David's cutting wheat, so he's just called in to weigh. Well, I think actually they use the moisture meter. Digger's back now, ready for tomorrow for when the chipper comes. Rob's baling that field now, so that's pretty good. I'm glad that everything's sort of baled up. We've pretty much finished the winter wheat, just a tiny little bit over the river, but it's near some spring barley, so we'll do that then. And then the skyfall to cut, which is probably, you'd call it spring wheat because it wasn't sown in the winter. I've just come back with that now. I don't know whether it's a tri-axle low loader or them tyres or both, but oh my god, what a smooth ride. Normally when you go around bends with a tri-axle trailer, you get like tyre roll and it's like shoving them, like you're riding the tractor rather than driving it. But the stability in them side walls, I think they are supposed to be steel deltas. Amazing. So happy. Just feels right on the road. Anyway, Jacob was up there filming today. He's got a nice video of the combine. Here it is. Yeah, so thanks for that, Jacob. Can you hear? Is that a Valtra engine? Sorry, Agco power. Looks like Rob's finished as well, so early night tonight. Got a soft tyre this morning, that's where fix a puncture on the baler actually. Forgot about that. yeah, that is all for today. Thanks for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you all tomorrow when hopefully the wood chip is going to be at about 9 o'clock. Actually, one last thing, the real country file is out. I'll put the link below this video so you can go watch it, and also John's still out finishing the last of Bill's barley as well, so I'll get my team and go and pick him up.